No, I'm alive now. I'm online via the category practical tips on styling. Oh, wrong. Oopsies. Okay, but I have the chat now, and it seems like the first few moments were not captured. So, hello once again. Welcome to the stream. It's just a bobbin lace, and let's hang out. If you've been here for the first 2 minutes, just ignore it, or first 20 minutes because the stream did not work. Let's hang out. I've got my trusty strongbow cider with me because I just felt like it, and it will probably not only be bobbin lace today because the pattern is really difficult, and if my brain just shuts down, we'll just do something else. Like I got a big AliExpress parcel mainly with stuff for my business, and we can unpack that, and we can also do some jewelry, embroidered jewelry or something else. I don't know yet. We'll see. Okay, I just tested if my microphone, I just wanted to check if my microphone is on. It would be very, very bad if the microphone would have been off the whole time. So introduction number 4, I think. So let's push this aside. And you see a lot of cat hair. Man, why is there always so much cat hair? And you see the pattern upside down, so give me a second and I will transform. Dang it. I always mix it up. Transform it vertically. Ah, perfect. I hope you can all see it in the stream. My new monster. It's pretty complicated. Oops. Ooh. Oh, what did I do? Sorry. I have a paper describing what to do, and I also made some notes. Probably in German. No, most of them is in English. Most of it is in English. Oh, you can't read the pattern because it's still messed up. Just a second. Ah, now perfect. We're almost ready to go. So, okay, we have the pattern here, and as you can see, it has kind of the honeycomb stitch. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in one pattern. This is one pattern. Yeah, you can see it now. This is one pattern. It seems it's lagging a bit, but it's the camera, not the stream. The stream quality is still very good. Okay, so that's the pattern, and as you can see, there's this little heart-shaped thingy here, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4. I just know the word in German. It's a Raute. What's the word in English, actually? And where's my phone? Did I forget my phone? Yeah, I did. Okay. What's Raute in English? I just remember a rhombus, but not Raute. Raute in college. Diamond. That was too easy. That was too easy. So it's a diamond shape, and we have 4 of them in one pattern. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and here. Then we have the typical catch pins, which are here and here. And here are those cross gimps. Catch pin. That's the sign for the catch pin, because it holds both of the pins in this, both of the pairs in this direction. So actually it should be here. Never mind. Okay, we have some false honeycomb. 1, 2, 3. And those are also catch pins, but they are here also, but they are mentioned here, so I will not mention them again. Normally I work with instruction that look like that. It's a technical illustration, and the Austrian Bobbin Lace club is doing nothing without those technical descriptions. Everything has to be a technical description. Then you know, then you have the pricking, and then you also have like how. Yeah, and then you have a third one and whatever. But with that technical illustration, you know what's going on, and that's what I'm missing in the lace museum, where I'm doing the box point lace. So yeah, but I think I got it. I think I remembered where everything should go, and I know where the catch pin should be. I know where the cross skims should be, and here the false honeycombs, nook pin, which is this one, and the catch pin. Yeah, it sounds complicated, doesn't it? Yeah. It's also very complicated in my opinion. Maybe one of my least favorite ones for bobbin lace. And here are some of the works I did before. Oh, wrong side. And I did enjoy this one and this one and this one. They were fairly easy. But this one, not so much. But let's see. I also got new pins for my picots. Picot. And it makes them a bit bigger. So as you can see, the needle is a bit thicker than the normal needle. So that means the picot is a bit thicker. I'm sorry. We in Austria pronounce most of the stuff in French, while the US Americans pronounce it very English. So I don't know. I was just thinking of the American pronunciation. I was like, picot. No, that's picot. Even though, excuse my French is not good. So let's see where we were. I think I need the microphone a bit here. Okay, apart from I can't see anything, I think we still need to do the ground. So the ground is fairly easy. The ground is one of my favorite parts because it's just cross, twist, twist, twist. Next. It's just a loose pin. So cross, twist, twist, and twist. And I'm super slow right now. And maybe it's better if the camera has a wider angle. You can do this, camera. You can do this. Come on. Come on. Okay. And I always envy the people who work with a round pillow because they're so fast. They're so fast. I have to like really put them up and then cross them over and cross them, and then people with the pillow, they just like and it's done. And yeah, it's like, of course it's quality over quantity, but if you're sitting on a pattern for a very long time and you're like, oh, I hope this is over soon, and people next to you are like and it's done, it's a bit unfair. Okay, I just have to put them up. Up. So also next week we have pattern number 7, which is also a very difficult pattern. But at least it doesn't have the heart thingy. It only has the diamond shaped going all around one bigger diamond shape. Oops, sorry. Okay. so happy. We're having Easter holidays at work. So Monday is a holiday, a national holiday, so no work for me on Monday, which is great because I hate Mondays. But I also have a home office every second Monday. So, and I can put them there myself. So I have I had home office this week, then next week will be the public holiday, and then I have home office again the second week, the third week. So I'm like, home office, national holiday, home office. Oops. No, it's not that strict. Okay, this will be a catch bin, so we have both of them out here. And it's not, what did I do? It's not at the point. And then cloth stitch. And needle under 4 again. Just have a bit of difficulties with the chair and always trying to bobbin lace around, to switch to sides, because I am sitting up. I'm sitting very high up, so that I can see over my bobbin lace, but at the same time my feet are already, because it has like a drawer, my feet my legs are already hitting the drawer, so I can't really move that good, and also the armrest is annoying for bobbin lace. I need a new chair only for bobbin lace. And on Wednesday, my poor masseuse tried to really knead out my shoulders, and she said she's so sorry. She didn't really know what to do anymore, because they're just so hard, and she couldn't get them to really be soft again and be, I don't know, what back should be, not flexible, but the muscles shouldn't be so hard, like in my case. But they've always been that hardened. And I've been to physical therapy all my life, and it didn't help at all. Most of the time it's just a massage at the physical therapy and not really working out. But yeah, with my back, I think everything is lost already. Just feel bad for her hands afterwards. My back is definitely not easy to work with. So slow, so slow. But yeah, more time for chatting. I'm so happy it worked out. I have this camera here, this camera which is, well, I wouldn't say it's working properly, but it's working. And then we have a nice hangout and some chatting. And I didn't do any promo because YouTube said they're going to do that. But yeah, let's see how this works out. But I mean, it's Friday and it's Easter. People who celebrate Easter are probably with their families or traveling to their families. And people who don't celebrate Easter, it's just a normal Friday night, so going out and dancing or staying in Netflix or reading a good book, which is understandable. It is very niche doing bobbin lace on a Friday evening. At least if you're under 60. Because the Bobbin Lace Club in Austria, I think the median age is 65, so pretty old. And they're also having problems with keeping youngsters around because, of course, a lot of young people see Bobbin lace on TikTok, they see Bobbin lace on YouTube. I also do a lot of Bobbin lace to just maybe reach other people, interest other people, and of course Instagram Reels. And they're like, oh yeah, let's try this. And then they're having to face the reality of Bobbin lace just being complicated. It's not, I wouldn't say it's that complicated, but trying to study it at home alone is definitely not recommended. Oh, look, it's a catch pin. Around. And they need to invest a lot of hours before they can really do stuff alone. So I would probably say maybe, because there are only like 4 or 5 lessons in one semester, no lessons over winter or the winter holidays, no lessons from May to September. So it's like, yeah, they have to either work on their own or they're taking a break, and then they start again in September, October, and it's like, where do we begin? And I think it's also a big problem that that people who start are not motivated to continue if you don't have constant guidance, because that's what I needed, and that's what made me choose so many classes. Because I want constant guidance. I want constantly people saying, oh yeah, that looks good, or no, it doesn't look good, you made this mistake, or just bobbin lacing with friends. It's difficult, plus you can't really take it with you on a train or on the subway. It's not really possible with this kind of craft. So I think a lot of youngsters are just, I don't know, it's not that it's not for them, it's just like it takes a lot to be good at it. So maybe the motivation after a while is not that high anymore if you just constantly make the same torsion stuff and you have the feeling it's not getting you anywhere. You can't do stuff alone, because how to start, how to read. And of course my bobbin lace teacher is trying to really drill them, and she's giving them very hard patterns, very hard things. If I would start it like this, like in the first lesson you start with the cloth stitch, half stitch, and a whole stitch, and the plates. And then on the second one, you already do more complicated stuff. On the third one, it's like, here, do this. And it's... And I think it's just overly complicated. But it's because they don't really have a lot of time to teach it to you. And my other bobbin lace teacher, that was too slow again. I think in 2 years, I learned that what the others had in 3 lessons. It took me 3 years because I had to do first, in my first lesson, I only got to study half stitch, and then whole stitch and cloth stitch, and then the whole stitch ground, and then I think on my fifth or sixth lesson, I had the plate, which is not that difficult. It's just like if you braid your hair, it's exactly the same, just with 4. It's really not that hard. So yeah, because we already have 2 newbies who are probably leaving again in September, so that's sad. But of course, it's understandable. Totally understandable. So, okay, enough talking. I have to concentrate now for now. So this is where I go No idea. Let me check. So I just made this all round. I just made this one. So I need to go in again to make this. Yes, to make this last one. Okay. So, how is everybody? Just hanging out and having some bobbin lace, maybe something else later, chatting a bit. I don't know. Let's have a nice and cozy Friday evening at home. Or if you're in public transport or somewhere else and watching me, thank you so much. But let's just have a cozy Friday evening, do some bobbin lace, chat a bit, and maybe open up my AliExpress parcel, which is looking and staring at me from just here. Sorry, I drink very loudly. At least I was told, so that you can hear every gulp of water I make. So I try to pull my mouth away so you won't hear it over the microphone while I drink. But you probably do, and I'm very sorry about that. So, okay, we have to put this here again, and two will enter the gimp here. So these two will enter the gimp here. So that's 2, because we're going into honeycomb. Would be 3 if we're going to the ground. So, and we can put all of these aside for now. Okay, this is in the middle, so we also have to put in 2 from the other side. Yes. And also twisting 2 times because we're going into honey ground. So we have to have 4 inside here, and we're going to start with the top. With the top. Sorry, I was just checking. So it's cross, twist, twist. And then cross, twist, twist again. And then I'm going to the left side, which is cross, twist, twist, and then pin it again. And cross, twist, twist. Okay, so we have the first half of the honeycomb. And now we have to put it out. I'm not sure, let me just check. So we made this one here. Okay, not visible. Camera, thank you so much. So we just did this one here, and now this one here. And for this one, actually we have to go out here and go in here. But I'm just... Okay, I was wrong. I made this whole part and we're here. Right now we're here. So I did this part, but we also have to go out here and we have to take in this one with us. Okay, I just have to check if I cross these two. If not, I have to open them up again. Looks good. Seems like I did that. So, okay, for the third one, we're going out into the head side. cross. Is it a false honeycomb? Yes, cross. So we did cross, twist, cross, twist, twist, twist. And then cross, twist, twist. So we just went out and then we're going in again, twisting 2 times. So now we can do the third one, cross, twist, twist. And cross, twist, twist. Great. So because this one down here has to be the last one, which is going to be the closing one from the left side and the closing one from the right side. It's so blurry. I should check if I can just make it like instead of the autofocus, I could just maybe, my nails are also shiny, so it's really not great. So maybe like that. No, here. Okay, so okay, then up to the right side. Did we twist them? I think so. Let's cross, twist, twist. Cross, twist, twist, and then we are going out again. And then, oh, a third one, because we're going into a ground, so that means we have to twist 3 times, and then we are making a ground stitch with a catch pin. So it's cross, twist, 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 and then we have all 4 of the bobbins. So 4 threads, and we're going to hang them. The catch pin just means over all 4. So we're going in again. So this just holds it in place and has actually no other function. Did I twist it 3 times? I think I did. So in we go again, twisting it 2 times. So it's cross stitch, cross, twist, twist into a honeycomb. And cross, twist, twist. It was so funny. 2 weeks ago, we went to the lace exhibition in Gallersdorf. Oh, computer, come on. Sorry, I'm just going to put this here so the camera won't have to decide where to put the focus on. So we went to the lace exhibition in Gallersdorf, and the video is coming up. I'm working on the video right now. Actually, I'm working on, I think, 2 videos right now. And one about the lace exhibition, one about something I made at the beginning of April, so like 17 days ago. Feels like eons. And we had a guest lecture coming from the Czech Republic, from Famberg. I'm moving too quickly, aren't I, for the camera? Famberg, I think. Where did I put the information? And it was a very, very informative and very interesting lecture. And the funny thing was that I thought that the lecturer was 40, younger, older, but around 40. And there is also a lot of box point lace, which is made in the Czech Republic. It's also one of their specialities. And we went there because my partner saw a bobbin lace picture of a sunflower, and he just wanted, or something that looked like a sunflower, and he wanted to see if he could get the pattern. And so we talked to her, and she was like, oh, it's lovely to see younger people being so interested in bobbin lace. And we're like, we're the same age. And then my partner told me, no, she's like 50, mid 50. She's way older than we are. I'm like, oh wow, oh sorry, I thought she was younger, and she probably thought we were younger. It was hilarious. We were just all thinking we were young. That's great. I didn't feel, or at least I'm not feeling that young anymore. If you ask my back is always like, we're 60, bordering to 90. Mm. And I also have to stretch a bit. It's always at work. I once had someone from like how to sit properly at work, whatever this is called in English, come to our office and tell me how the monitor should be, like in my line of sight, how the chair should be, and etc. etc. And she said, okay, take your phone and put in a timer. Every 10 minutes, stretch. So I had my timer and the alarm was going off every 10 minutes and we stretched all at work. Everyone was stretching at work. It worked well the first day. Second day, the people were already ignoring it. Third day, I was already ignoring it because it was like every 10 minutes, I was just completely focused on my work. It's like, oh damn, stretching again, whatever. And then I went to the bathroom and forgot to turn off the alarm. So I went there and the alarm went off already for 2 minutes. I'm like, oh god damn it. But yeah, stretching is good. Stretching helps for the back. Stretching is always good. So come and stretch with me a bit, because this is a hangout, a Bobbin Lace hangout, Bobbin Lace retreat. No, I wouldn't say that, but a retreat would be so great. Can you imagine somewhere in the countryside? I'm thinking of my allergies now, but it doesn't matter. Somewhere in the countryside with like maybe a little waterfall and a small hut and just like 10 people with their bobbin lace. It would be nice. My sister has been on yoga retreats and I don't know, I just imagine that this is how those retreats would look like. I don't know. So yeah, come and drink with me. And let's have some Bobbin Lace fun. Fun. Okay. I said this is going to be our last one, so this is going to be it. Cross stitch. And cross, twist, twist. I don't know why it's called stitch, because it's not a stitch, it's like twisting, plaiting. Okay, so now we are here at the bottom of the paper. And we need our gimp to come from here to down here and up again, while the other one is making the other round. So we're going to have to come up here, and right here where they are twisting, we are doing the cross gimps under bobbins and then 2 twists. I had to write it down because otherwise I would not have remembered. And it's a good thing I know myself that well, because I did not remember what to do, especially not the 2 twists. So I'm just going to roll them up because they're a bit too long already, and I'm not bothering with putting out the knot, the other knot beforehand, because I'm lazy. Okay, so we have to twist 3 times because we're going into a ground. If you hear something weird in the background, that's the washing machine. I put in clothes, I think, 3 days ago, and then forgot to turn it on. So now it's finally on, and I need to hang it afterwards. Okay, and then we have to also go upwards, but they're not going... Are they going into a ground? This one is going into a ground, so it's... And this one I have to cross here. So this is a bit special, so maybe I'm going to put my camera back here. So what you do here is you take your 2 gimps, which are not... I don't know, the camera is a bit slow. But it's the Razer Kio Prio, so I don't know. Kio Prio? Kio Pro. It's already a bit dark. So I'm going to push this up. It's not visible. Here. Just push this up. And then here, put this on the other place. Put this down, and then 1, 2, and we're good. And that's how you do this weird little twist. Goody. Oh. Come on. Come on. Focus. 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 Thank you. Okay, so now that we have that cute little twist, I still need to do one more twist up. No. Yes, one more. Okay, great. So now we're up there. And we also have to go through 1, 2 more. 1, 2, 1, 2. So that it's really up. And then we have 4 inside again, so we can do the next diamond. Doesn't matter if the gimp is hanging there because we're pinning it in place with the other stitch. Exactly, that's what I wanted to say. It's so weird that you say stitch in English because it's Schlag in German, which is hit, or hit, or well, Schlag can also, wait a second, let me just Google it. Let's Google the question. And I accidentally opened up my video program, so if it's going to be very slow now, it's because I'm stupid. Okay, so where is... what is Schlag in English? Because in Austrian German, Schlag can also mean whipped cream. Schlagobers is whipped cream. Okay, it can be hit, shock, blow, beat, stroke, kick, strike, punch, shot, slap, knock, put, tap, thump, clap, clout, ball, smack, lash, chop. Oh my god, there's a whole list. Okay, actually I would maybe translate it as stroke, or I mean, if you say 3 Schläge nach rechts, so 3 stitches to the right, maybe 3 strokes to the side, or 3 taps, claps. Okay, I see. It does sound weird in English. It does sound weird. Okay, I give up. It was a good idea though, maybe. So, okay, let's go to the left again. Okay, now that this is done, we're going outside and we're going to do the first picot. Picot. Oh, god damn it. This word. French-based word in English and German. Horrible. So, class stitch. And picot. I can't count, I'm sorry. So let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Counting and talking is not the best. Or counting and thinking. So now it's going to be a nice and big picot. Oops, sorry, too far. 1, 2, and then cloth stitch back again, cross stitch, cross, and cross stitch, cross, cross stitch, cross twist, 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 and then going back in with another 2 twists and doing the outer one again, cross, twist, twist. And cross, twist, twist, and that's it again for this side. That's the other side. So then going out again, and it's going into the ground, so 3 twists. And let me check. Is this already one where we have to start with the heart? No. The heart is coming later. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be a catch pin in the ground. 1, 2, 3. Then going in again into the gimp, and then cross, twist, twist, and doing the last from the left side before joining right and left side together. I always have to move my face closer because I can't see from the distance. I had eye laser surgery in July of 2022. And sometimes it's still a bit blurry. And well, I know for a fact that I don't have like 100% eyesight. And in the clinic they say, yeah, it can get worse, but it's not that bad again as it was. And I'm pretty sure I have like 95%, 96%. So that's good enough for me. That's fine. Oops. Sorry. There's something everywhere. The camera is here, the microphone is here. Oh, sorry, I touched it again. See, I can't really move. There's stuff everywhere. But it's getting dark, so I'm going to turn on the lights. Much better. Ooh, you can see my wonderful cabinet. Okay, so let's continue with this diamond here with this one. So we need to, so we just finished this one and we finished this one last stitch. So we have to go with the gimp into this direction and we're crossing with the gimp in this direction, and we have to stitch it until here. Ah, you can't see, I'm so sorry. I just said we made this one, this diamond. We are doing this diamond now. We just did this last stitch, this one. So now we have to put the gimp to this side and the other one to this side. And this gimp, it's a bit tricky. In torchon, I would say you go upwards and then you go downwards with it. But no, you leave that open, and it's open here too. Oh, I did not write that down. It needs to stay open. And then you go around here, and then you go up again, and this one goes down. I don't know why, but I guess that's box point. So yeah, let's do this. So going out into the ground, so it's 3 twists. Maybe I should put the camera a bit up because you can't really see my bobbins and the twists. Ugh, 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 ugh. Yeah, better. You can still see the stitches, I hope. At least it looks good in my camera. I don't know how much the FPS or the resolution is once it's done. I always find out afterwards, and then I'm like, why is the quality so bad? Yeah, well, wrong resolution. Okay. So we need to go down with this one because it goes into the ground, and then we need to meet this one here. Only 2 going into the head side, and then we cross over, and yeah. I guess we can already start with the thing that's going out. So this is my cloth stitch pair. This is just my passive pair. This has nothing to do with all the others. So that's just here. So I have those 2, which just came out of the ground. I'm not sure if that's correct. I don't see anything else. I think that's okay. Let's see. We will see. If it's wrong, I have to open it up all again. It's good that I already have my siler with me. Okay, we're just going to go through the passive pairs. Just put them on the other place. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only need 7, so 1 back. Okay. And here, and twist, and cross, stitch, cross, twist, cross, and then just put it here on the 3rd side, and this is going to be going through cloth stitch. Great. I think they're going to be wonderful picot, wonderful big picot. Those you can also see. Okay, oops. Nope. Bad, very bad. Should it be twisted? Yeah. No, you 2 are not to be twisted. Okay, let's put this here. And no, that was wrong. Okay, because this is not a picot, it's a false honeycomb. So going back, my teacher once said the best stitch the fastest stitch I can do is the backward stitch. And yeah, she's not wrong. She's not wrong at all. Just like cross, twist, cross, but in reverse, because you have to open it up again. Okay, as you can see, it's really fast. Faster than the other ones. So where is it? It's a bit chaotic though. Chaotic. Okay, this is because look, I got it wrong. I made a picot here and one here, and then I wanted to go out again, which is wrong because picot is going here at this round way. So here is the false honeycomb, which is probably these two, and then these two are going to go into these two again. I think, I'm not sure. This motif is not my favorite. Ah, okay. It goes out, it comes again, it does the picot. Okay, but the rest was correct. The rest was correct. We did do the picot, come out again, and now we do the false honeycomb. So it's cross, twist, and another twist. But we're going to use a normal needle. Then cross, twist, twist. So now we have the false honeycomb stitch. So let me just put in the needle again. It's not like you can see anything. It's still very chaotic. It's like a needle forest, and I'm not really sure I can really pull them out by now, because I have the feeling I need them, and if I pull on the gimp, it stabilizes the gimp, and because we have that weird heart shape and then going around in a diamond shape, I'm just going to keep it, but I don't have that many pins anymore. Usually I use the 4.26 0.4 times 26 millimeters, but for these small patterns, but I also have 0.5 millimeters. So I'm probably going to use them next because I still have a lot. But the thing is, I don't really want to mix them up, so I only have one of these. Yeah, I need to be careful then while pulling them out, but it's complicated. It's complicated. Okay, so now we did the false honeycomb stitch. We need to go out again with the gimp. So we crossed the gimp. We did this here, and now this goes into the gimp again. So it's 1, 2. The other one too? Yes. No. No, the other one is going into a picot. So let's just do this first. Okay, got the 7 for the picot, the right amount for the picot. So pull and push over here, 1, 2, then cross, twist, cross, cross, twist, cross, then twist 2 times. Goody. This is too long again too. So one is inside again, and the other one we have to take in, but I'm going to leave it open, so it's put this inside, put this inside, but we are not going to twist them. I need to put this on here somewhere because I will not remember it next time. I'm pretty sure about that. Or whenever I want to do the this motif again. Of course, I have no pen. I brought some sweets, and they're also made in Germany, so made in the European Union, and they're sour, they're gummies, and they're absolutely marvelous. They also do this one, but it's not really my favorite because the vanilla is too strong in my opinion, and here it's just sour. So I prefer these ones over these ones. So I prefer the sour spider legs over the sour kraken arms. And they're from Hitchis. Hitchis is a German company. And there's even an introduction to one of the owners here from Philip. And it's 125 grams with, I think, 300 calories per gram, per 100 gram. 375, which is okay because the pack only has 125 and nah, it's fine. So I'm going to write this down. I have no space. Leave open, no twist. Something like that. The vanilla is just too strong. So where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Back to work. Oh, and if we're taking a break in an hour maybe, I am also going to show you what I've been working on, because I've been working on another 18th century stays. I really do hope it fits this time, because I had from too short to too big and too small and everything. Or I don't know if my torso is so weirdly shaped, but it seems like it's very small. So I had to reduce the pattern by, I think, 4 centimeters. Yeah, let's see if I worked correctly. If not, then another, I don't know, 50 hours of work is just gone. Oh. Okay, so continue on. These are left open, but to go into the ground, we have to first do no, we can't do those yet. So back again. We first have to go into the ground, this little part in between. So let's see. Okay, yeah, I think that was correct. And then downwards, cross, twist, twist, twist. One of my favorite bands released a new song like 17 or 20, probably a day ago. Let's say a day ago. And it's a freaking Psy cover from Gangnam Style. So we have a medieval parody band, a medieval metal parody band covering Gangnam Style from Psy. It's something to hear, so if you haven't watched it yet, go and watch it because it's super hilarious. And they're even, in all of their parody songs and in all of their covers, they're trying to include most of the former scenes from the video. So they have a lot of dancing, of course, and it's just hilarious. I was watching the video, I was like, this is so Feuerschwanz. That's the name of the band. It's so Feuerschwanz. I love it. They're so dumb. Love it. I think I saw them last time live. I saw them at Area 53. I think. Was it this or was it in Arena? Or was it Gasometer? Oh, I can't remember. 2020. I vowed that I would go to more concerts. And I did. I think the last, maybe after 2020, so the last 2 years, I've been to so many concerts. Like I've never been to so many concerts before. I saw so many bands. I loved them all. I finally saw Powerwolf. I saw Nanowar of Steel a couple of times. I think 4 times. I saw Feuerschwanz, I saw D'Artagnan. We went to my first metal festival. It was pretty cool. And yeah, I saw Ice Nine Kills, and I saw so many. I just saw many bands and their what's it called? Vorband, the band that plays before the main act. So many bands. I'm like, okay, time to stop again. It's just been too many concerts in the last 2 years. Time to relax again. You've seen all of your favorite bands like a couple of times, multiple times. And so we were like, okay, then no festival for us. And we canceled our plans going to Area 53 this year. I mean, Matthias, my partner, still wants to go to maybe one day to Area 53 because he'd love to see Kopiklani. And the only band I would love to see is D'Artagnan again or Hammerfall. I haven't seen them yet, but yeah, maybe if they're playing on a Saturday or Friday, let's see. Because it's Leoben, the place where they're playing, is not really that far away, and you can reach it via train. But going from the train station to the festival place is another matter. Yeah, okay, why is the light so weird? Ooh, that's even weirder. Too many shadows on my face, I look so old. Can't really put this here, can I? No. Okay, let's just keep it here, I guess. Okay, that's too bright, that's too bright. I ruined it! Okay, should be better. Okay. Okay, one is inside. I think that should be correct. Let's just go ahead and see, I guess. Okay, now this goes up, so I have to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have to go all the way up, but I can twist it. Can I twist it? I don't think so. On second thought, I think it's twisted. I think maybe only the first two are not twisted, because I also have to twist it when I'm going inside. So why shouldn't I twist it when going outside? Or I'm confused. I didn't write this down. No, also in the pattern of the Nook pin, it says that you have to twist it while going in and twisting it while going out. Okay, so I'm going to twist it here. I think it's just because of that little thingy that goes upwards. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2. And I think I also have to go in with this one. Yeah, okay, that's Okay, so now we are going to do the cross stitch. Hooray! I actually like doing the cross stitch, but my partner hates cloth stitch. He always says it doesn't make sense because it's like cross, twist, cross. It's like 3. It makes more sense if you just cross, twist, next, cross, twist, next, or cross, twist, next. I'm like, it makes more sense for me because the pattern that results from the cross, twist, cross is almost woven. That's why it also is called cloth stitch in English, or Leinenschlag in German, which is just linen stitch in English. So because it looks like something woven, and it makes more sense for me because if you pull all of the threads, they have that really, and they're coming together. It's really beautiful, and it really looks wonderful. It looks like a linen cloth. You couldn't actually make a complete cloth, not while weaving it, although it would be much faster, but just with cross, twist, cross. You could make a whole fabric if you want to. But then for this, I would recommend doing it on a round pillow, because then it would also be much faster, and it's just one stitch. So you just go and then going back again and back again and back again, almost like weaving. It's exactly like weaving. Just makes more sense for me. To me. So cross, twist, cross, twist, twist. So, and then going back again, cross, twist, cross, and cross, twist, twist with the worker pair. It's so funny that this is called worker pair. Oops, sorry. Which just worker pair. And in German, if you translate it, it's called running pair. It's like the one that runs all over the place. But in German, like the Germans mostly use Führungspaar, which is Führung, Führer. I don't probably need to translate that. So the Austrians were like, probably not because of that, but they're using Läuferpaar for the one that goes around, so the worker pair, which I like a lot more than using the other word. So weird. Okay, so we're in cloth stitch. We put this in, so this still goes in. And then the next round is a bit complicated. Okay, for the next, oh no, the next round, the next round, which goes to the right side. So cross, twist, cross, cross, twist, cross, and cross, cross, twist, cross, and then one more. So we're putting this one in now, and then twist again. So almost. Exactly, because we are going into this weird stitch, which is outside. So we have to go outside of the gimp. And we are not going to twist it again when we're going outside. I wrote that down. Would not have remembered otherwise. Oops. Cross, twist, cross. Okay, so now we're at the gimp. So this is just going to go over here. We are not twisting it. And we are taking this pair now, and then we're just going to make a nook pin. No, not a nook pin, a catch pin. Sorry, so it's cross, twist, twist, twist. So one of the worker pair is now outside, and we are going back inside with the other one. Oh, sorry, that should be a catch pin. And we are going inside again, leaving it completely open. So no twists here, and we're going back again. Cloth stitching away. We are almost at the widest point. Okay, and I think it's going to work out because this pair is coming together in the next round, and this will going to be the widest pair. So I'm just going to push this here because we don't need this, and it will not confuse me if it's up there. and this time it's inside, so we are going to put, oh, we have to first do this round before we are going to the next one. Oh, which is just a catch pin anyway. So it's cross, twist, twist, twist. Cross, twist, cross, and cross, twist, cross. Twist it 2 times and cross. Oops, twist, cross, and twist it 2 times. And up again. Needle under 4 pair, or 2 pairs, so 4 bobbins. I'm not sure if the pattern is correct, but it is what it is. Because I know I have found a mistake I did, I think, up here. I forgot to put out one of the pairs so it can go here, so I kind of cheated. No idea how I did that, but it worked out in the end so that all the pairs were correctly. No idea how I did that, but I know it was not correct, so I'm pretty sure about that. Okay, so now we have this one, and so one is going outside, so actually we don't need to, did not have to do this one, because it's going outside. 1, 2, 3. Then here it's a catch pin. Twist, twist, twist. And this one goes back inside, but later on. For now it's just a catch pin. Okay, so moving on. This one is also not going inside but stays outside. We also have to twist it 2 times. Oh, did I twist the other one 2 times? Let's ignore this, shall we? Okay, then we go back to the gimp, and so we can go outside with this one, but it's going to be open. So we're not going to twist it, but we're going to twist it now. This also has to be twisted 2 times, and cross stitch, cross, twist, twist. And then going back up again and twisting both of them, and then going back in but not twisting here. I think it's correct. I'm not sure. Just like the way it looks. Okay, going back out again, and then yeah, putting this one inside. So now this is our little pointy bit. Oh, look, this already has almost no thread on it. Still good enough for at least 2 rows, 4 rows, I don't know. So cross to it, and then going back again through all of them. Including those that have been outside. So this one goes inside and then cross, twist, cross. And also the other pair, which was this one. Exactly. But I had to twist them afterwards, going in and then twisting them 2 times. So I did not do that. So let's open this up again. So twist, twist, and twist, twist after going in. So let's do this again. Clove stitch, and then it should be okay again. Goody. My brain is fried already. I think we'll leave it at that. I think I want to see what my AliExpress parcel has inside. Now you can see if I'm wiggling with my eyebrows. Yeah, a little bit. So this is actually more for the cats than for saving the bobbins and the lace, because my cats love thread. They love it. They love it so much. They would even die for it. Yeah, our smallest cat almost died because she ate a thread. Ooh, so empty. So empty. All the trash from cutting out paper. Oh. Ooh, I almost doxed myself. Oopsies. Yeah, wonderful, wonderful. I think there are more, because AliExpress, what they're doing right now is they're just putting all of the parcel into one big parcel and shipping it to Europe, which is pretty clever, but I have to now be very careful with what I'm opening up. So let's see, this way around. I think this will be my the rhinestones I ordered. Oh, no. Wow. Okay. This seller sold me some beads. Are they glass beads? Yeah, definitely glass beads. Didn't I order more? It looks so tiny. So this goes here. Just going to open it up like this. Some more beads. I think I ordered more beads. Oh no, that's the rhinestones. Ah crap, they're still not the color I want. I tested out so many different rhinestones because I need one specific color and I just can't get that freaking color. It's driving me nuts. I can't open it. Okay, it has a better pink than I thought, but it's still not the pink I want. It's so purple. It looks purple. It looks better than the rest, but it still looks not that great. So, big parcel. I know what I bought. It's the packages for my business, my shipping parcels. Oh, sorry, I'm getting sneezy again. Oh, look how cute this is. My shipping parcels. Oh, they are wonderful. I needed them because I had some parcels and I wanted to send them to the US. And I didn't have the right size, so I think they're pretty good, and they are going to really protect whatever it is I'm going to put inside. No, I'm pretty happy with these. I think I ordered 100 pieces, so there should be 40 pieces? Okay, so I ordered 40 pieces. So it should be in here. So I've got 2 packs, so yeah, 40 pieces. Ugh, it's so empty. What are we going to do? Oh, I promised you to my stays. Ta-da! My stays, kind of. So they're better from this side. Here, and I still have to do all of the eyelets, handmade eyelets. Then I have to put on the band, the ribbon. There's still so much work to do, and I also need to add, because I added the plastic boning to it already, as you can see here. But here I added all the plastic boning except for the back, because I wanted to make the eyelets first. And then put in the 4 plastic boning, because it's easier to twist it if I needed it, because if I had the plastic boning in already, it would be very stiff, so I'd had to work like this, but now I can still do this, except for here. I had to put in the boning here already because of the shoulder strap. But I like the fabric. It was actually a funny story. A friend and I wanted to do a Assassin's Creed cosplay, because I'm a huge Assassin's Creed nerd, and I didn't play Shadows yet, but I'm still going to. But first, Elden Ring. I need to finish Elden Ring. And we wanted to cosplay Ezio and Claudia from the second installment of Assassin's Creed, made in the Renaissance, during the Renaissance. And this was one of the fabrics used in Claudia's yellow and red dress. But we didn't do the cosplay. So in the end, I just picked out everything I made from the costume, and I still had about fabric that was maybe 80 centimeter, and I think here 50 centimeter wide, and with the fabric I needed. That was exactly the fabric I needed for this stays. So I made stays out of it. Amazing, isn't it? My ears are already on fire. But yeah, today I played Elden Ring again, and I managed to defeat the fierce champions. I'm very proud of myself. So now I finished the deep root depth, deep root, deep root depths, deep depth, deep root depth, and also, sorry. And I think I almost finished Leendale, capital city. I still need to go to the sewers though. I did not find the entrance to the sewers because I want to give the potion to Dung Eater, the potion from Servius. And I'm running around with this potion because I'm definitely not going to give it to the woman he wanted me to give it to. Not gonna happen. Not in the foggiest. So I want to do the quest. The Dung Eater. I wanted to give it to Dung Eater. So yeah, still a lot to do. I'm not in the mood actually for doing embroidery. And because next week we're going to Munich. We are going to Animuk. I'm a vendor at Animuk, so if you're there, come and say hi. I'll probably be like, who the heck are you? And let me not put this on my dress, on my stays. And I still wanted to do a lot of Sailor Moon stuff, and then I made this one. But at least I have enough items, I think, for Anybook, because at Konichi it didn't work out that well. I don't know if Germans don't really like that glittery kind of embroidery, because it works a lot better in Austria than in Germany. And then in 1 month I will be in the Czech Republic, and I'm pretty sure it will work out better because most of this I wanted to say Soviets. No, it's Slavic countries. Most of the like more Slavic countries, they like a lot of glitter, and they're also prepared to pay more for if they think it's worth the price. Because Germans are always like, nah, it's too expensive. Nah, too expensive. And that's also, Austrians are also like, if I like it, then I'm going to save up for it and I'm going to buy it. And a friend artist always told me that, oh, she's so sorry. She really wants a Sailor Moon brooch, but it's just so expensive. But she will save up for it. She will save up for it. I'm like, oh, that's... Thank you so much. Yeah. It's weird. So let's see how the Czech like my items. And I was looking for conventions in Bratislava, but I didn't find any. So I'm not sure if they just don't have anime conventions. I know the Slovenians have anime conventions, but they're pretty small. So yeah, I don't know. I also don't want to go to Comic-Con because Austrian Comic-Con was bad. It was so small. There were really not a lot of people, at least not where we were, and we were at the food stall. And I don't know why they're still doing Austrian Comic Con. There are almost no people, and even the special guests, I mean, they had Fan Bingbing. She almost had no one sitting waiting for to have an autograph from her. That was a bit sad. So yeah, but Austrian Comic Con, Vienna Comic Con was really big, and there were a lot of people, but not at the Artist Alley, because the Artist Alley was just like random at the far end of the hall, and you really had to go there and know where to find it to really go there. But yeah, let's see how it works out. I mean, I had planned on doing a lot of embroidery tomorrow. But maybe our cleaner comes tomorrow, but I'm not sure. She's not that reliable. But her work is pretty good. But we are paying her for 6 hours, and she's only... Like last time she was only here for 4, and my partner accidentally gave her money for 6 hours, and I was like, the math's not mathin'. So yeah, we have to talk to her again, because Even if she's late, she has to tell us that how much she'll get then, and not just say, yeah, she's taking the money for 6 hours. Yeah, that's a bit of a difference. But yeah. Oh, I'm tired. I should do more embroidery. And I should do this one. And I should continue my bobbin lace. It's just so much to do. Maybe I should take a nap. Ow. Yeah, I'm just going to drink this with you. And then, I don't know. Maybe I play some more Elden Ring. Or maybe I make myself another snack. I feel kind of snackish. And then let's see. I don't know yet. For the next stream, I don't know yet when I'm going to have one. Maybe. Let me look on my calendar. Because next week we'll be at Animuk in Germany. Yes, maybe around again on May 2nd. That's a Friday again. Yeah, and I would probably it's May 1st is a national holiday, and so there won't be a lot of people at work, so I'm going to have a nice and quiet Friday. We're going to be 3 people at work. That's my prediction. 3 people, not more. So yeah. Oh, by the way, you see the chicken I made? Isn't it cute? Look how fat the tummy is. And yeah, that's Bobbin lace. That's all Bobbin lace. I should stitch it together soon, but I'm still too lazy to do so. Whee! And it has wings, and it can fly. Oh, and it already has a lot of cat hair. Look, it's me after a big lunch. With the belly out. Me after every Burger Thursday. Okay, stop playing around with the chicken. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to cut this now at 90 minutes. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun. I had a lot of fun, and I'm going to see you again next time. May 2nd. Remember, May 2nd.